I have, in this moment, fully surrendered to the whimsy. Anyway, hello. I am Simon, and I own a lot of plush items, and I don't think I've ever realized the sheer quantity until this moment. They're like sprawled out over the floor next to me, and there's a whole ass bag full of the little ones. So this is going to be a minute. This is going to be a long video. And I've decided in this video to fully surrender to the whimsy. I'm here with my most whimsical candle that I did buy yesterday. This candle is like a mug, and the top looks like it's whipped cream on top, and it smells like cookies. I feel like Christmas. I'm also wearing my most whimsical shirt. This is my handmade Disney shirt. You cannot buy this because my friend made it for me specifically. So we are surrendered to the whimsy. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to run through the mountain of plush I own, and I'm going to give them all a score out of 5 stars, including halves. That's the point of today's video. If you're not into that, if you're not here for a random bitch sitting down to run through the metric ton of plush he owns, then this is where we will part. This is where I will bid you farewell. Otherwise, if you remain, you've signed up for whatever this video turns into. I have no notes. I don't know how long this is going to be. But I am going to sit here and I'm going to run through my plush and you're going to listen to it. Cool. So, let's start with my most recent plush acquisition. I bought this the same time I bought this candle. It was at Target. I think it's really cute. It feels Christmassy. I think it's really fun. I did sleep cuddling it last night. It's really soft. I really like it. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. We're starting strong with 4.5 stars for this plush. The plush scoring, I'm going to decide right now, is based off cuteness and my own personal fondness. Like, if you're a cute plush but I have no personal fondness for you, then that lowers your score. But if I have a great personal fondness for you and you're ugly, that will also lower your score. So this, I have a personal fondness for it. To be fair, it's been in my possession for literally 24 hours. So that definitely helps. But I think it's really cute. I think it's really fun. And it was like $5 or something. Plush number 2 is this penguin that I got at the Woodland Park Zoo. It feels like a Squishable or a Squishmallow or something. I love it. I love it so much. It lives in my bedroom. It sits on a chair. Not this chair, the other chair I have in here. But it sits on a chair. And it decorates my very dull living space. I love her. What did I name her? I think I named her Penny the Penguin. I think that was what I named her. I love her. She's so cute. Look at the little face. This thing is adorable. It gets 5 stars. Okay, next we have my actual Squishmallow. This is the one and only Squishmallow I own. My friend got this for me. It is a unicorn. It lives in my bed, and I do use it as a pillow a lot because I'm a side sleeper, and this, like, supports my head. But, this is another 5-star plush for sure. I love it so much. It's so soft. It's so fun to sleep on. It's also really squishy. I do need to wash it, but that's a future Simon issue. In current form, Simon loves this thing. Guys, we have a special plush. This is the first plush I ever owned. One of my best friends in college got it for me. It's a carrot. It's a squishable. I think, yes. This is a squishable carrot. I have 2 squishables. This is the first one. It's a carrot. This has special meaning to me. I'm giving it 3 stars. I do love it dearly. It gets 3 stars. It's just not, like, huggable in the same way as, like, my other plush are, so I don't really, like, embrace it that often. But it does have a fun story. So, story time. Freshman year of college, I think. My friend got me this for my birthday. And y'all don't know this. Maybe if I find a picture, I'll put the picture in. I was a carrot boy as a child. My parents had a little costume for me that was a carrot, and I would dress up as a carrot, and I loved carrots. But as a kid, I like carrots now, but I apparently loved, like, carrots as a baby. So they dressed me up as a carrot and called me Carrot Boy. My friend knew none of this. And then she bought me this carrot, and I was like, oh my god, do you know that I am Carrot Boy? So it gets 3 stars because it's not a great plush, but it does have a good story. Now let's do my other squishable. This is Boba. This is a big Boba. This one gets 4 stars. I do think it's cute. The face is, where's the face? The face is really cute. It's very round. It's good for hugging. It's just not like, I think it's just the age. This thing isn't as soft as I would like. It feels very firm in the middle part, but like it is cute. This was the same friend. My same friend got me this, got me my carrot, and got me my unicorn squishmallow. Same friend for 3 years would get me one of these for my birthday, and then college ended, so we all got lives. But I think it's cute. I do like that it has a little straw, except for the fact that sometimes if I'm hugging it at night, it will hit me in the face and it will scare the shit out of me. It is time for the final non-bagged plush. This is the giant bear from IKEA. I was at IKEA with one of my friends one time, and she was like, oh my god, please get the giant bear. I don't remember the bear's name, but she knew the bear's name, and I got the bear. Obviously, I have the giant bear. This bear gets 5 stars. Dare I say 6. This thing is massive. Like, if I held it up for you in size of me, this thing is massive. This thing is gigantic. It lives on my couch and is like a whole ass person. I've been physically jump scared by this bear living in my apartment in the dark. I love it dearly. His name is Toto Bear. His name is Toto Bear. A la Toto Wolff, like the F1 Mercedes guy. But this is Toto Bear. Because he's a bear, he gets 5 stars. Okay, we've officially hit the bag of plush. I need you to understand this bag is full, so we have no time to waste. Our first plush is Zeke. This is Zeke the zebra. He lives on my couch. Me and the bestie will prop him up and while we watch television so Zeke can see. He gets, honestly, 2 stars. I don't think he's very cute, and I don't remember where I got him from. So he has no emotional significance. He's not that cute. The main reason is just that he's kind of fun to do this when like exciting things are happening in the show and I kind of am feeling overstimulated. I can play with Zeke. Otherwise, he's fine. He's kind of cute, but like I wish his face was more of a face. But like he's not bad. He lives on the couch. He has seen all of Breaking Bad, all of Better Call Saul, all of The Sopranos, most of Interview with the Vampire. He has seen critically acclaimed television. And he has opinions about it, I'm sure, if you were like sentient. And otherwise, that's all I got for Zeke. This is Zeke. Say hi to Zeke. Let's do my one and only U2s next. As a plush lover, I have surprisingly few of these for someone who watches like a ton of YouTube. This is the Quentin Reviews one. I think it's really cute. I like the shirt. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It says, I think we all sing. If you've seen Quentin Reviews, like, you'll get it. It's so fun. It's so funny. This does not live on the couch. This lives on the big table that my TV is on, but it faces the couch so I can see her. Or I guess him. I guess this would be a him. I can see him whenever I want to. And to be fair, I have not watched Quentin Reviews in so long because he hasn't really done anything worthy of my attention. But, like, he's so fun. He's so cute. I'm gonna give him 4 stars. Next we have this squirrel. My mom got me for this. She went to some event and in the like little giveaway goodie bag, I guess, was this squirrel. I don't remember the event and I don't really engage with this squirrel that much. It kind of lives in my kitchen because I did feel like that was the morally correct place to put a random squirrel plush. He gets 2 stars. 2 stars. I like his tail. His tail's really soft and I do like to pet him. But like I don't engage with this squirrel. He doesn't even have a name. Okay, I actually lied. I said that the carrot was my first ever plush, and that was a lie. This was my first ever plush. Same friend actually got me this. This is an egg cell that lived on my backpack for like probably 5 years. It wasn't until I got like a grown-up job and was out of college. Like I got this freshman year, and I don't think I took this thing off my bag until probably 2022. So we're talking like several years of me just having this egg plush hanging. To be fair, I am gonna give it 1 star just because like it's cute and I like how I have it. And like I do like that my friend gave me this at this point pushing 10 years ago. And like I still have it. It lives in my kitchen. But like it's not that cute. Okay, next plush. Next plush is also zoo related. Look at this little moose. True fact about this moose. I got this moose at a zoo that's like 2 hours from here, but that I do love so dearly. And as we were leaving the store, they were selling lollipops with like this thing wrapped around it. You can't really see, but like there's like a spot to like put, like it was wrapped around the lollipop. I did buy the lollipop exclusively for the moose. Did I eat the lollipop? I took like 1 lick of it, physically cringed, and then threw it away. But I kept the moose because the moose is cute. I am going to give it 3.5 stars. That's what I've decided on. I think it's really cute. It likes to just like sit. It sits somewhere in my apartment typically. I move her around the most for sure, because I haven't found her like forever spot yet, but I do think this moose is really fucking cute. Okay, next plush. Next plush is a gift from my mother. She got it for me in Australia. It's a kangaroo. I named him Kenny at one point, and it just kind of stuck. He also lives in my kitchen. There are 4 plush. There are 4 plush that live in my kitchen. This one is Kenny. I'm going to give him 2 stars. He does freakily stare at me in a way that I can't explain, but like I feel like his eyes follow me in ways. But I do still think he's really cute and like little and small, so he gets 2 stars. Okay, my final kitchen plush is this corgi that I bought in London. I'm looking at the price now. Dear Lord, that was too expensive. I'm not telling you how much this corgi was now. I feel ashamed. But this corgi lives in my kitchen. It hangs from the same cabinet as the other items. I got it at one of the palaces. I think Kensington, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. But it's really cute. I really like it. I have a great fondness for it because this was like, this plush lived in my London hotel room because I was there for like a week at one point. And this just lived there with me. I give it 4 stars. My next plush is not new to this channel. It lived in the background of a couple of my videos. This is Jed. This is Jed. This is the Geno plush doll thing. I did buy it. I do really like it. I'm giving it 4 stars. I think that's the right thing. It's really cute. I need to figure out where I want to actually keep it though. Like that's my issue, is this doesn't have a permanent home because I changed up my setup a lot recently and I feel like this can't be here forever. So like I need to figure out where I'm going to put Jed forever, but this is Jed. I love him. However, next we have Bamji. This is Jisung's plush. This thing is the cutest thing I own. I do firmly believe this is the cutest plush I own. I've run through a lot of plush in this video and they're currently all surrounding me, staring me down. And I don't think any of them hold a candle to this. I think this is the cutest thing I own. This gets 5.5 stars minimum, okay? This thing is adorable. I love it. I'm gonna be so honest. I have no idea where I got this turtle. My instinct is that, oh, it's from IKEA. I got this at IKEA. I looked at the name on the tag and I'm like, that's a fucking Swedish name. This is from IKEA. This is a turtle. It lives on my couch. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. That's my feeling for it. I don't have strong opinions about it, frankly. It's just kind of a cute turtle. I love turtles. So like I did get the turtle plush, but otherwise that's kind of all I got. Okay, next we have a plush that is handmade, handcrafted for me. It's a Woobles. My friend made me this. And I think it's really fucking cute. Look at it. Look at her. I love her so bad. She lives on my desk, so I can look at her and remember how loved I am. I'm giving it 4 stars. We have another Woobles next, which is this Christmas tree that also lives on my desk, made by the same friend. This one gets 2.5 stars, I'm gonna say. It's not as cute, right? It's a Christmas tree. Does it feel timely for like 2 months a year? Yes, it does. In this current time, I'm definitely down for the Christmas tree. When it's like July, I'm less down for the Christmas tree. Let's do my Disney acquisitions next. For the unaware, I went to Disney this year. Like I went to Disney World. And it was before a lot of things happened. But I went to Disney World. I had these plans for like months also. But Disney World, right? I bought 2 things in Disney World, both are Star Wars related. First I got Baby Yoda. I did get Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda does live on my couch. And I do love Baby Yoda so much. I'm gonna give it 4 stars entirely because I don't like the way that like the fingers exist with like the nails. I don't like that. That loses its points. Its ears though, I do often do the like Frenchy Yoda, Frenchy Yoda, Frenchy Yoda pug thing to this thing. Like while watching television. And people will look at me like I'm crazy and I'm like, leave me alone. I'm having fun with Baby Yoda. Anyway, my other Disney acquisition is this Porg. This Porg gets 5 stars. This Porg gets 5 stars. It's so cute. It's so small. It's so soft. I love it so much. I will love her forever. I like his little tuft of hair at the top. I think it's so cute. It gets 5 stars. Guys, we've reached the final plushes. I have 4 plushes left. First, we have this dog. This dog is not actually a plush, but this was my background setting thing for like a while. It's Christian the Christmas dog, if you've forgotten. To be fair, this is not a plush. Like the interior of this thing, fully solid. However, it is the fun story that my mom got me this and then said that's the closest thing I'll ever get to a dog. My mom did this a couple times where she bought me like a dog adjacent item and be like, this is the closest thing you'll ever get to a dog. Like I got a mug, I got this, and then at some point I got a real living dog. I forgot to give Christian a score. Christian's score is going to be 1 star because it's not really a plush, it's just cute. I do think it's really cute. Not a plush, however, so that does lose its points. Next, we have the Triangle of the Olympics. My mom went to Paris like a year before the Olympics, but they were already selling merch for it, including this triangle. So she got it for me because she knows I like little plush things. And it's fine. It does have this giant ring at the top because it's meant to go on your keys. But like, it's pretty cute. I'd give it like 2 stars. Next is ironically another acquisition from my mother while she was on vacation. This time it was from Hawaii. I went to Hawaii at one point and got me this little bear. Hold on. She got me this little bear. Isn't this little bear so cute? It lives on my desk. I really love it. I love its heart Hawaii shirt. I think it's so cute. I've had this thing for like a couple years now too. I think I got this thing in like what? 2021? I want to say. I don't remember when I got this bear, but I love this bear. It's so cute. I wish it was bigger because I'd give it a higher score, but I am going to give it 3.5 stars. And now my final plush, assuming I didn't forget any strewn throughout my apartment, is of course my Ollie Bearman bear. I'm now realizing also my Ollie Bearman bear has like a hood. Like it's not a shirt, it's a hoodie. I can put a hood on the bear and it can have a little hood on. This thing is so cute. I'm giving this bear 5 stars. This is the Ollie Bearman bear, and I love it so much. It's so cute. It's so small and so cute. I love it. Anyway, that's all my plush. I have too much, I think. I think that's the conclusion we've come to, is I own way too much plush, but I wouldn't change a thing. I love them all, mostly. I mostly love them all. But thank you so much for letting me ramble about them for a minute. If you liked this, I don't know what to tell you what that says about you, but you can like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I make no money off my channel, so I truly don't care. You can also comment whatever you want down below. You can tell me I have too much plush. I am aware, but you can tell me anyway. Other than that, I think that's all I got. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!